What is good, y'all? What is good? I don't know why I did that. What is good, y'all? Hope you been good. Your friends been good. Your family been good. Hope everybody been good. If you're watching it, and if you're not, hope you still been good. If you're watching it, hope you good. And if you're not watching this, hope you still good. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I feel in a good mood for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know. Just come recording, I guess. I'm happy to put in the work. Like, he's putting in work. It's stuff like that. Wait, what the freak? What to say? I'm just hype. Just happy. I want to put in this work now, man. So, hope everything been good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. You already know. Once again, before anything, if you hear my brother in the background, my little brothers, I'm sorry. I can control what he says and how loud he get, because my boy is crazy. I was just like him back in the days, but worse. Real worse. But, so yeah, this video gonna be the topic of the video gonna be more about, I can't pronounce this word right. Community. Surrounding community matters. Surrounding yourself with a community really matters. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people think it don't matter who you surround yourself with, but it really does. And why it does, because those people you surround yourself with, it really, you could become one of those people themselves. You know what I mean? You could not become, but you could do what they're doing. And if they do nothing with their life, then you're gonna become doing nothing with your life. But if they grinding, you ain't gonna be grinding. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if you heard this quote. I heard it before. You are the people you surround yourself with. In a way, I kind of always went with that quote. Like, in a way, like, if I gotta watch my language. The way I say this. I gotta watch my language. So back then, back when I was in school, middle school, high school, stuff like that, and I see a female I find attractive or like or whatever, I see who she hang around with. She hang around with school females that are known. You know what I mean? That they are known to, you know what I mean? Like, to be around. They are known to be around with everyone, you know what I mean? If they surround themselves with that kind of people, community, then I would assume that girl that I like are also like one of them. So in a way, to put in a better example, like, you are the people you surround yourself with. It's like, I'm gonna use myself as an example. Let's say I hang out with 4 broke people doing nothing with their life. I'm the fifth one, I'm not the fifth one, but I hang out with 4 people. My friend group is of 4 people that do nothing with their life. You know what I mean? Like Tommy, Jerry, David, and Larry. I'm missing random names right there. Yeah, that's how I hang out with them 24/7. I want to do something with my life, right? But I hang out with people that do nothing with their life. All they do is lay in the bed, just play the game. I smoke, drink, you know what I mean? Saying so on, so on. The longer I hang out with them, the slowly I'm gonna be getting filled up with what they do. In a way, filled up by, like, I'm gonna slowly start doing what they're doing. I'm gonna start kicking my feet back, getting comfortable when I'm doing nothing with my life. I'm gonna slowly start drinking. I first fun start sipping. I'm gonna start drinking, getting drunk. First start taking, smoking real quick. I'm gonna really be a smoker. In a way, I'm gonna be the fifth person that gonna be doing nothing with my life, because I hang out with them 24/7. Like, you are truly the people you hang out with, because if the people you hang out with not trying to help you, or not trying to push you or push himself either, and not pushing himself, then you will become one of them. You will not push yourself, it will push others in a way. Because, like, how can you be great if you don't surround yourself with great people? How can you be how can you put in that work if you don't surround yourself with people that put in that work? How can you, like, wanna change and do better with your life if you don't surround yourself with people that wanna change and do better with their life? How can you go and try to reach that goal if you don't surround people that set their goals to, set goals and try to reach it? So really, the people you surround yourself with really matter. Like the people you surround yourself with define who you are in a way. I don't know if I'm missing that thing, that quote, right or wrong. Define you basically. The people you surround yourself with define you. And oh, honestly, it does. A lot of cases, it does. Sometimes, oh my God, it scared me. Sometimes you might realize it sooner than later, and you back away. That's good. But sometimes there's sometimes that you realize it, but you still don't care because you think it's all right because they're doing it. You're gonna think it's okay to let it happen because you surround yourself with people that let it happen. You know what I mean? But telling you, if you surround yourself with people that got ambitions, goals, are motivated, are not even motivated, are disciplined, committed to reach the top and become better, I'm telling you now, you can be one of them as well. You can be reaching the top and trying to get better. Be committed, be disciplined. You know what I mean? Determined. You're gonna be one of them. So that's what I mean. You gotta surround yourself with people that really got the same goal as you. Because if you got goals, you wanna reach. You surround yourself with people that got no goals, that do nothing with their life. They do nothing with their life at all. Got no goals and no motivation, no discipline, no nothing. Best believe they're gonna kill you off. They're gonna slowly, not literally, but they're gonna slowly kill that discipline, motivation, committed, whatever you got for your goals. So they're gonna go down because you're gonna be hanging around them. They're gonna feed off it, like take a chunk of it, throw it out, and sooner or later you're gonna end up being them, one of them. You know what I mean? And it's hard because sometimes you know this person for years upon years. You know what I mean? You grew up together, and it's hard, but try to talk to them, let them know that like I really want to chase my goal and everything, but if you are gonna always stay like this and do nothing with your life, do something with yourself, then me and you, I'm not gonna cut you up, but we won't be able to like be around each other 24/7 like who you are, who you always are. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, buddy, if they want to, they want. You know, if they want to, they would. If they don't want to, then they wouldn't. Easily. You can't control and change what they don't want to do and what they want to do. Like people can force you to do what you want to do and what you don't want to do. You know what I mean? So it's really the people you surround yourself with really define you. Like the people you surround yourself with really is important. You gotta watch out because a lot of us, you know what I mean, everybody surround themselves with the wrong people and then realize like, oh, why I didn't reach this goal, or why am I still stuck in the same place? Sorry, I'm smacking my phone right now, this old phone real quick. Or like why I'm not doing anything with my life, or why am I still lazy? It's because you surround yourself with lazy people. You know what I mean? And it's true. It's true. You know, it's sad, but it's truly true, y'all. I'm sorry, it's true. And maybe you might gotta cut them off. Let them know that you want better. You want to do something, but you want more than what you got now. And if they don't understand it and they call you fake and this and that, leave them behind. Leave them in the path. Leave them behind because they was holding you back. Like you gotta understand that the people you surround yourself with, they will hold you back a lot, buddy. And it could be your girlfriend, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your boys, your day one, your homie, your homegirls. You know what I mean? The people you surround yourself with, I'm telling you, bro, like they could hold you back a lot, man. And I'm talking from experience. You know what I mean? Back like back in school when I was still in high school, I was doing track and field. I was really good at it. You know what I mean? Really good at the 400-meter dash. You know what I mean? But at the time, I was, you know what I mean, just dumb. I was focused on a female. You know, I was talking to this girl, me and her. You know, we were dating and stuff like that. I was focused on the track and field, but I wasn't really focusing. I was really focusing for a little bit. Then I would pull my attention to the girl. You know what I mean? I would focus on her, and it's like it's dumb. You know, she told me to skip practice. Guess what I did? I would skip practice. I was dumb. I stopped practicing. I started coming late for practice, really late. I started being dumb. You know what I mean? It's stupid dumb, and that's what I mean. Like I surrounded myself, not trying to really disrespect her or any type of way, really. Nothing like that, honestly. But at the time, we're both young and dumb, so we're dumb. Yes, I guess an example I could use really. But I was just dumb, and I surrounded my. I should have said nah. Like I really want to do track and field when I grow up, and then I really want to focus on this. I don't want to skip. And if she didn't understand. She didn't understand. I should have just left her or stopped talking to her. Cut her off. But I was dumb. She said, "Oh, this and that." Even when I tried to say no, but I want, she said no, this and that, and I was young, dumb, and in love, really. And I would, choose her over my dream, my passion, what I wanted as a career, my happiness. I track, what's brought me happiness. It was great. Always. So and that's how you gotta be careful too, cause you think it's only about a group of people. No, you gotta be careful who you talk with too, who you date. You gotta be careful with who you surround with, who you hang out with. You gotta be careful on who you been on the phone with 24/7. Because if you on the phone with your girlfriend, boyfriend, your homeboy, your homegirl, and they just talking about, example, if I'm on the phone with my homeboy and he talking about this girl, but this girl, this, talk about partying, smoking, having sex with this girl, that girl, guess what? I'm not gonna learn nothing from it. I'm not gonna reach my goal having him in my ear talking about useless stuff, going to a party, go to the club, drinking, smoking, having sex with this girl, that girl. I'm not gonna do nothing with myself because of that. I'ma slowly be like, you know what? Yeah, but let's go to the party. Let's go do it. I'ma fall. I'ma fall and become like him. You know what I mean? And trust me, your homeboy not gonna give a f. He don't. The people in your life that you surround yourself with that is doing nothing worth your life. I'm sorry I gotta say this, but they don't care about you. They don't care what you do. They want you to be like them. They're gonna try to grab you, like, yo, come on, bro. Skip practice, buddy. Or skip making a video today. Or skip doing this. Skip that workout. Come hang out with us. Let's play the game. But let's head to the club, though. Don't go to the gym on the weekend. Let's head to the club. Don't go to church on Sunday, buddy. Let's pop some bottles. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like they will not care. They will want you to do the same thing that they're doing. You know what I mean? And in a way, a lot of them, they will really do that stuff so they could feel better about themselves. Well, I'm not the only one that's not doing nothing with my life. He Emmanuel also is not doing nothing with my life. I mean, not doing nothing with his life either. So that's fine. Like you gotta understand that they will try to do, like, there's certain people that will try to make you do the thing that they're doing so they can feel better about themselves. So don't feel so garbage about themselves, because guess what? Now they got you doing it with them. So it's like they could really put the blame on you. Oh, but it was you should have pushed me harder and stuff like that. But you gotta really be careful with who you surround with and who you be with 24/7. Because if you with people that just smoke, drink, party, have sex, lazy on a game, lay in the bed every day, 24/7, do nothing with their life, best and believe you're not doing nothing with your life. If you don't cut them off or stop seeing them every single day and seeing them once a week or something like that, twice a week, I'm telling you now, you are gonna be one of them. You are slowly gonna kill. You gonna kill your potential. That's what basically gonna be. You're gonna slowly dig into your potential and kill it. They're gonna slowly dig into your potential and kill it. Like, yes, but they my hunger, they my hunger. Or they my homeboy, they my girlfriend, boyfriend, my hunger. Who give a freak? At the end of the day, who give a freak? Who cares? You gotta do stuff what you gotta do for yourself. You know what I mean? Do stuff better for yourself, not for nobody else but you. If you wanna reach that goal and you gotta let go of your homeboy or whoever that's doing nothing with their life and holding on to you, let them go. It's gonna hurt. It will, but let them go, because I'm telling you now, it's gonna be better than just trying to keep them on, trying to reach that goal, because they're gonna slowly pull you back. Now you one of them. Now you doing nothing with your life. Now you smoking and partying every weekend. Now you talking to this person, that person every week. You know what I mean? Like, be careful who you surround you. Like, community matter. Community really matter. Like, same way, like, a lot of, I don't know if y'all watch Christian videos and stuff like that. Like, a lot of people that, like, talk about God and people that are, following Christ and everything. They always say community matter. Like, my church says community matter. My church even say, like, community matter. It matters, because if you go to the church, let's say example, if you go to a church that truly follow God, that live for Him, that fast for Him, that pray, read the Word and everything, guess what? You're gonna be a man or a woman of God. You're either gonna be a man or a woman of God. You're gonna slowly become one of them that get their life to Christ. You're gonna slowly give your life to Christ. You're gonna slowly read the Word more, slowly pray more, slowly fast now. You know what I mean? Because you know why? Because you surround yourself with people that really doing that, and you want to do that. You know, like they pushing you now, and you also want to do that too. And you pushing yourself, you're gonna do it. You can become one of them, and that's great. But if you surround yourself with, like, say, if you go to another church that just do nothing but just, oh, glory to God, yeah, glory to God. That's it, man. You know, and just talk about nonsense, just not even about like God. Like, you know, I woke up this morning, I ate eggs. Man, there will not be nothing, you know, without Lord, without the God and Savior, I will not have no, you know what I mean? They will, if they just feed you useless stuff, because a lot of churches are not churches. I'm telling you now, there might be Coco seen as a church and Coco name as a church, but they ain't no churches, bro. Like our church will really try to play with your mind, trying to drag you, you know, to become one of them. Because I'm telling you, if a church that just don't talk about the Lord or nothing like that, you will never be able to get closer to the Lord. Like if it's a church that don't read His word, guess what? You're never gonna read His word and really understand God and really know God because you never open the Bible because your church don't do it. Community matter. I'm telling you, it matters who you surround yourself with. Community really matters. I'm telling you now, it matters. Like for Christ, for yourself, for your goals, for anything, it matters. If you wanna become, let's say, I want to become a boxer. Let's say I want to become a boxer. I'm not gonna surround myself with football players because they're gonna be focused on football. I'm gonna be focused on boxing. You know what I mean? We can collide. It's not gonna collide. Like it's not gonna be together. We're gonna, you know, match each other up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hang around with boxers and people that want to become boxers, not people that want to become a track star, football, or soccer player. No, I want to surround myself with become a boxer. People that I'm gonna surround myself that people. I'm gonna surround, I'm gonna surround myself with people that want to become a boxer like me. Easy, cause now we could go to become a boxer together. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, it's easier said than done. I'm telling you, it's always gonna be easy to say it. For real, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be easier to say it than to do it, and that's the truth. But you know, it's happy. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta do what you gotta do. And if you wanna just say and not do it, then it's fine. But if you wanna say it and do it, no, we talking. Now you're talking. You know what I mean? I said that's really it, man. I just like you gotta be careful who you surround yourself with, and please think. Don't start giving the benefit of that. Oh, but they my homeboy, they my homegirl, they my girlfriend and boyfriend. Think, are they pushing you? Are they pushing you, or are you be able to push yourself because of them to be better and become better, or are they pulling you back in, or are you pulling yourself back for them? You know what I mean? If that makes sense, because truly be told, I was pulling myself back for a certain summer back in the past, you know, back in high school. I pulling myself back. I was getting pulled back, but I was the one walking. You know, I was getting pulled, but I was walking, getting pulled. You know what I mean? I was walking over there. So in a way, it's really not that person not to blame. It's myself, me, myself, and I. So you just gotta be careful who you surround yourself with. And I surrounded myself with a wrong group of people as well. You know what I mean? Like people that wasn't doing. I started so bad. People that wasn't doing nothing with their life. I surrounded myself with them, and guess what? I ended up doing nothing with my life. Even after I stopped hanging out with them, and and that's the dangerous part. It's like a leash that the people you surround yourself with no goals and everything. They're like a leash. Even if you let them go, it's still like they become a part of you now. You're so used to not doing nothing. Watch yourself laying in bed, laying in bed, laying in your bed. Even when you cut them off or stop talking to them or whatever, you gonna still do the same thing they were doing and that you were doing with them because it can become like a habit, like a daily thing. It's something that you just normally do. It can become a part of your life. Like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, heck no. It's that's why it's so dangerous as well. It's so dangerous because it could become part of your life. It could truly become part of your life, bro. Even if you don't want to, even if you wanna stop it, now it's gonna be calm. Now it's gonna be harder for you to stop it because now it's part of your life. Something it's a habit that you kind of have to break off. It's gonna be difficult. Best believe I know it can be difficult. It's a habit, bro. It's a hard habit, bro. And it's like leashes, bro. It's like leashes, bro. They attach you in, bro. Oh, man, it's like leashes, bro. Honestly, I said that's it, yo. That's really it, man. That's really it, man. I hope you get this advice. Hope you watch this video fully. If not, that's alright. But I hope if you heard some of this video, it go to you and really like reach you. Hope it reach you. I really hope it does. Like, oh man. Like I made this video too for myself. Like I always say on a lot of my videos, I make this video for y'all, but also for me. I'm on the same journey that you're on. I'm on a journey as well, y'all. I'm not like I'm not perfect. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not who I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm not who I want to be. I'm not who I am. You know who I would love to be and want to become. I'm far from it, bro. So I make all the videos. You know, all these videos are for me as well. Not only for y'all, but for me. It's for A1, but that A1 also include me, especially me. I said that's really it, y'all. Yeah, that's really it, man. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you reach, this message reach you, man. I'm telling you, bro, the people you surround yourself with define who you are. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Community matters. Community freaking matters, bro. But that's it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this video, man. Hope you have a blessed day. I love every single one of you. I love every single one of you. And Jesus Christ love you more. He love you more. Remember, he love you more. Don't ever think that he doesn't. He love you so much more than anyone that ever gonna love you. He love you more. It's a never-ending love, buddy. Infinite of life, never-ending love. Doesn't matter what he does. Doesn't matter what you do and what you do and what you do. He will still gonna love you. You can spit in his face. Guess what he's gonna do? Love you. Will you love the person? Will you still love the person to spit in your face? Absolutely not. So God gonna love you more than you ever know. Best believe. And you already know he loves you so much because he died. Jesus Christ died on the cross for us. God gave his one and only son for us to die for us on the cross. For us. For our garbage shelf. He love y'all, bro. He love every single one of y'all, man. That's it, though. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the video once again, man. And I'll catch you on the next one. And of course, my brothers and sisters, peace and God bless every single one of y'all.